And here we are on the pickaxes. Yeah, what's going on, people? Alright, now, now the pickaxes I got here, still no Dark Scully. Eh. One thing I do want to point out, how to explain this. So, when it comes to pickaxes, like the collabs, like, for example, like the, DC pickaxes, or like the Star Wars pickaxes, all that kind of stuff. What I do like about these is the fact that, like, all of these that you can see right here, and some of the other DC pickaxes that I don't own, you could use them on anyone you want. Anyone. But when it comes to stuff like the Marvel pickaxes, I'm pretty sure also every Gaming Legends pickaxe you can use on anyone. At least one that you can have in the locker. I'm not counting the Ezio Auditor one. Same thing for the icon stuff. You can use this on anybody you want. However, when it comes to the Marvel stuff, which I'm going to scroll down really right here, I don't think it'll show, but this is what I got right here. Loki Scepter. I really liked it. Before we had this, we had the Ice King Scepter, which I considered the discount Loki Scepter way before we even had Loki, which I'm glad we finally have it now. Some of these pickaxes I don't like, it's like, some pickaxes, I'm going to scroll up here as an example. I get stuff like the Argus Saber, the Aquaman's Trident, what else do we got here? The Harley Quinn thing, this right here, this right here, this right here, the swords right here. Some of these other ones I don't understand why they made it to pickaxe. Like the axe I can kind of get, but like stuff like this. I'm not sure. Like, yeah, I guess Epic really just wanted to like, just for the sake of them having a pickaxe, that's what they decided to give them. Some of these I don't really get though as to how they determine what should be a pickaxe for them. Then again, some of these people don't really use weapons. Like, for example, Spider-Man. I don't remember seeing him use this. But then again, I think they just needed to give him a pickaxe for the sake of it. Anyways, yeah, some of the Marvel stuff you can't really use on everyone. Like the Venom pickaxes, Mjolnir, which I don't really like. I'm not like, I'm hoping that maybe you can change your mind in the future about that kind of stuff, about locking cosmetics. By the way, I believe it was Kunai that gave me this because it was in a locker bundle with the triggerfish. Thanks again. Winter Onslaught. I am a little bit curious about like why it took us so long to finally get a legendary rarity pickaxe. Why did it take so long? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, well, it's evening. I'm not sure how Epic determines some of these rarities and all that stuff. Then again, though, there'd have to be a reason as to why, like, what determines if something is legendary? Like, for example, like maybe Goku, he has like a skin with all these 4 edit styles, the back bling, a pickaxe that visually unequipped from it, and a built-in emote that lets him change through all the edit styles. In battle passes, I don't feel like much because like you're still getting it for a good deal, and assuming you also grind for it too. Okay, harmonic axes, hunter's reach, huntress's dusk blade. I wish this had the edit styles like shimmer dusk, or was that her name? I think that's what it was. That one Fortnite crew girl. This does visually equip with that one back bling, which I really like. Marshmallows. Does anybody use some of these like rewards from some of these challenges and all that stuff? I myself don't find myself using some of these rewards besides like maybe challenge emotes, like for example like take the cake and all that, take the elf, all that good stuff. But when it comes to some of these like challenge ones that don't like go along with any other set, I don't really find myself using them. Also, by the way, look, I can like I feel like you probably could have argued that this could only be built into the battle bus, but yet here I am, I can use it on drift. Why not the same thing for like the symbiote or something? I can use the gliders on anyone I want to, the contrails, the backlinks, but the pickaxes, no, that's where they draw the line. I'm not sure why. Also the skull sickle, I would love for it to have a gold variant, but surprisingly it doesn't. Let's change this right here really quick. This right here. Alright, scratch mark shredder. Alright. Sorrow's reach, I do like this right here. Spire flame, it's a really nice one. Yeah, I could see you, yeah, this, you probably could argue that this could be built in the Bumblebee, but no, I can use it on my dude here. Anyways, the Eternal Edge. Um, and also, before you say like not everybody has the symbiote and all that stuff or something like that, can you also make that same argument with like Eddie Brock and all that stuff? For all, yeah, in like for example, Venom Let There Be Carnage, there was a part where he didn't have the symbiote on him. Yeah, like the symbiote can get on anyone, so like they could make it to where some of these pickaxes are usable on anyone, but they decide not to. Hoping they could change that eventually in the future. I also don't mind pickaxes like this one, where like it looks like it's a two-hander on like the any other skin, but when you use it on Zig, it's like then the one-handed one. Balloon axe, my favorite axe. All right. I remember a friend of mine. In season 5, when they first introduced toys like the basketball and all that stuff, pretty much a friend of mine actually saw that pickaxe, the balloon axe, and then they said, "Now that's a toy." If you know, you know. I'm not gonna go into much more detail on that. Okay, this one does have the gold variant. I wish, part of me kind of wishes they had the corrupted variant, but it's no big deal. Beep and boop. All right, yeah, this one isn't bad. Birthday basher. Like I said, does anybody use some of these like these challenge rewards and all that stuff? Like whether it be that one skateboard backbling, the cakes and all that stuff. Does anybody use them? Besides people like who don't have any other cosmetics, somebody like who has as many cosmetics as I do. Do you use some of these free rewards? Part of me wants to imagine no. Crimson Scythe, love it. Crescent Shroom. Alright. You got the hot and cold hitters. I could use this on anyone. For all we know, Drift doesn't have these powers, but yet I can use it on him. Alright, then we got the Duelist's Grace, if you got it for free on PC and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure the reason as to why they, First of all, I feel like this should if this is like a dueling sword, this should have like this thing right here, like a fencing animation, but it's okay. What was I gonna say now? I feel I'm not sure how Epic determines some of this stuff. Like oh, it should be logged behind this and this or whatever. Even when it isn't like a collab item, you can't use it on some skins. I do know we have like, you guys know the foundation backlink, for example. Let's actually take that right there. And also let's take like the Superman cape or like the Moon Knight cape, for example. It'll like if you have the Superman cape on Superman, pretty much it'll have it be to where pretty much it'll look a certain way on him, but on anybody else it just kind of is just on their back. It doesn't look the exact same way as it does on Superman. Not sure why they can't do that on some other back blings, but that's just me. This I remember getting when the I forgot the name of that girl, but like, yeah, I did get it. But because I had this skin from the one locker bundle, I did get the pickaxe for cheaper when her actual bundle came out. Pop axe, Premier Palms. I love these pom pickaxes. Speaking of like some pickaxes and all that stuff, you guys remember how with like Arcane Vi or Adonis Creed, we didn't get the like gauntlets or boxing glove pickaxes? Anybody have any ideas why? I remember I made a commentary on it. A part of me wants to imagine it's because of the Hulk Smasher's pickaxe. Basically, they're like, okay, Epic, only we can have these kinds of pickaxes where you punch right, left, uppercut, and then Hulk Smash down. You can too if you want to. Otherwise, what is stopping Epic from making gauntlets and boxing gloves and all that stuff? Part of me also, you guys know the edit styles that Adonis Creed has? Part of me wants to imagine that like how he has little bionic parts and all that stuff on him. Part of me wants to imagine they only added that in to make up for the fact that he didn't have any boxing gloves as pickaxes. But that's just me though. What do you guys think? Sunrise Spear. I remember for a time some people were saying that like some of the quest pack skins we've been getting are a little bit better than some of the Fortnite crew skins we've been getting. But this is like months ago when we got the Vicar level up quest pack. Not sure we don't have this kind of edit style theme for Raven. TNT. Okay. The Scratcher. We all know what it's for. If that's the case, why didn't they call it butt scratcher? Get your butt scratcher. They should have just called it that. Then again, they probably don't want anything with the word butt here. But they had, like, in some music packs, like, they'll say the word damn, which some people consider a curse word, some people don't. But they don't want to say the word butt. I'll extract it. I do have the edit style for this. Glad to have it. I have all the save the world pickaxes. Cake. Nah, as in booty. Alright. And we got this. This was for free at one point, then it was released in the shop. Do you guys think they should continue doing stuff like that? Like, releasing stuff in the item shop that was for free, from challenges? Yeah, that should be like a future poll or something like that. Anybody remember how to get this? If you know, you know. Simple sledge, alright. One thing I'm a little bit curious about, though. Did we need a collab with John Wick just to get a simple, sledgehammer as a pickaxe? I feel like, I don't know. Then we got Wick's Katana, default pickaxe. Out of all of these right here, it's a little bit obvious. My favorite, the Balloon Axe. First ever pickaxe, my favorite one. And that's pretty much it, though. Oh yeah, oh, I gotta change it back now, hold on. Let's see here. There we go. Pretty much, hopefully you guys enjoyed, though. If you did, let me know with a like, comment down below what you thought, and I'll see you all in the next part.